Hello guys, my name is Phantom, back with another video. Sorry about not having a webcam. I have switched computers, so I'm on a vastly stronger computer, but sadly, a stronger computer does not mean that I have a camera, so that's sad. Anyways, I just opened up a water bottle. If y'all want some ASMR, here you go. I don't know if y'all even heard that, but needed to get some water in me before I started, because this is a lot of talking. Okay. I can't believe all my finals are done. That was grueling. Winter break is set to start after this week. Apparently there are makeup finals on Friday before they officially end the quarter. That just means I get to spend Thanksgiving with my new roommates. Everyone's pretty happy about their test being over, even if we bombed a test. We're all just happy to have them over with. Most of us slept in today, catching up on sleep we've been missing for the last few days of studying. Since Sally and her Cash are doing the cooking, the rest of us took the opportunity to watch some movies. I'm a little bummed I'm missing my family's Thanksgiving. My mom's turkey will make a grown man cry. It's so good. But hanging out with my new roommates has been good too. Even Douchenick's relaxed. Hey Anne, Max, one of you want to come in here and give us a hand real quick? Everything okay in there, right? Oh yeah, it's fine. We just need a little help with some of the cutting. I can go, or were you going to? Damn right I'm going to, that's my girl. Alright, you stay out here, I'll help. Okay, come on Max. Oh, are you helping us? Thank you, Max. Okay, I'm trying to put together this lasagna. I have to lay the noodles down. Can you help slice the vegetables? Sure. I pick up a knife and start slicing zucchini. Oh, get these apples as well, please. I am making a stuffing. Okay, I'll get those next. Thank you. Vegetable lasagna, Sally? Yep, whole wheat noodles, chopped spinach, vegan cream cheese. It's gonna be great! I guess that's why you've got turkey duties, Rakesh. No vegan problems for you, huh? No, I'm not a vegetarian. I don't eat beef, though. Dude, same! I just don't like beef, though. I feel like he's about to bring up some religious shit. Lucky for you, hamburgers on Thanksgiving would be really weird. Ew, yeah, it would. Are you gonna try my lasagna, Max? I suppose it can't kill me. Gee, thanks. We all chuckle as we bustle about the kitchen. Once I've got all the cutting done, I take the goods to their respective cooks. Oh, thank you, Max. Put those in here. I need to put this into the turkey in a moment. Actually, Max, can you give me a hand over here? I have to lay this sauce out in good layers so it doesn't get all runny. Coming, sweetie. Okay. Let me help Sally real quick, Rakesh. Then I'll help you. I think I can manage. Don't worry about me. Thanks, Max. Here, you put the veggies in and I'll pour over them. Then we need to do the next layer. Okay. Any big plans for winter vacation? Not really. I can't really afford to head home for the holidays, so I'll probably just be around here. Do you miss your family this time of year? A little. I mean, my dad always used to barbecue the turkey. He had a big fire pit and he'd be out there all day. He was devastated when I decided to go vegetarian. He even tried taking me to a turkey farm once. Wow, how'd that go? Not how he expected. He was talking about how... My dumbass. He was talking about how ugly they were when I ran in and started trying to hug them. I probably whined at him for the next 3 days to let me have one as a pet. It's one of the reasons I'm happy to be here. With you guys, I don't have to worry about hurting anyone's feelings with my choices. Plus, meeting all of you has been so much fun for me. Hey, I'm certainly happier for having met you. Oh, please flatter her. She's grinning, though. No, really. You've shown me some cool stuff since I got here. I'm glad you're my roommate. I'm pretty happy I met you too. You're pretty cool, Max. Good. Now, help me get this over to the oven. I am also ready. Have we got everything we need? I think so. Let's get this set up and move to the next phase. Together we gather up all the things going into the oven and put them in. For the next several hours, I help Rakesh and Sally in the kitchen, cutting, chopping, snacking. Max, keep your fingers out of there. What? Finally, after all our hard work, we call the others to get to the table. About time, we're starving out here. Yeah, you can't rush perfection. It smells delicious, Sally. Sally grins as we start putting the food on the table. Wow, that's a great looking turkey, Rakesh. Thank you very much. Wait, you mean Max didn't get in the way? Oh, shut up. Everyone sits and starts digging into the food right away. We've got turkey, cranberries, biscuits, both vegan and regular. Sally's vegan lasagna, candied yams, and mashed potatoes. It's a huge spread and everyone takes some of everything. Wow, this lasagna is actually really good, Sally. Yes, this is truly delicious. Wow, yeah, it's really good. Oh, thanks everybody. I'm glad you like it. Everyone is quiet for a bit as we all chow down. I can see Sally sneaking a few scraps into a small bag at her side, probably for her puppy. I quietly slip her a few pieces of turkey as well. She grins at me and slips the pieces into her bag. After all, I'm all for spoiling our little secret. Finally, our meal begins to slow down as people start to fill up. So full. That was really good. There's still some food on the table, but we devoured most of it. Oh man, that turkey was good. I'm gonna be having turkey sandwiches for next month. Hey, I love turkey sandwiches. I'm just glad my lasagna got finished. Everyone mumbles their appreciation for the lasagna. I think everyone's making plans for the leftovers. Well, thank you, chefs, for the incredible food. If nobody minds, we'll always had a tradition at my place for going around the table and saying what we're thankful for. For instance, I'm thankful for the lot of you yahoos that haven't burned the house down on my watch. I laugh as everyone boos Dominic. Isabella throws a biscuit at him. Alright, I'm thankful for new friends and a new year. I'm thankful for hot students and interesting new prospects. She winks at me as she says this. Kitty? What's going on, kitty? Got visited by my cat. Hold on, I'll be right back. Alright, where were we? Sorry, my cat just visited in. Okay, she's not supposed to be in my room because she drops off fur and my girlfriend is allergic, so, bad kitty. Okay. She winks at me as she says that. I'm thankful for everyone being so nice to me and making me feel welcome. Everyone just gives Anne a big aw. She really is cute. Well, I think I am most thankful for Gumboj. It has brightened up several of my projects quite beautifully. Also that my parents have not called yet. I am thankful for a house that understands my choices and does their best to live in harmony with each other. Finally, it comes down to me. And I have to think for a moment about what I want to say. Be thankful for Sally, be thankful for Isabella, be thankful for Dominic, be thankful for Rakesh, be thankful for Anne. Look, I'm gonna be honest. You can't be thankful for everyone. Even if that's a scapegoat answer and it doesn't give you a +5 for them, I would have still done it. Oh, I'm thankful for Sally. Like, goddamn, bro. Like, look how boring he is. At least we're almost halfway with Sally, right? I think I'm most thankful for good-looking ladies opening my mind to new ways of doing things. I grin at Sally as I say it, catching her eye. She blushes prettily, while we all clap for one another's speeches. Alright, that's enough of the love fest. Somebody did bring some pie, right? Oh yes, full vegan pumpkin pie. Good enough. We all grab our forks back up as we all start talking at once again. It's a great meal and a great day with great friends. I'm definitely glad I picked this house to stay in. Alright. That was, I'm assuming that's the end of week 7, right? I doubt there are more events. Maybe tomorrow. You know, usually Thanksgiving, right after Thanksgiving is usually a crazy time. Do y'all agree with that? Or am I just making shit up? Maybe I'm making shit up. I really miss having a webcam because I felt like it helped out, you know? Like, I feel like I could look at myself and I'd be like, okay, yeah, I'm right there. What I'm not going to miss is that $30 in my pocket that's about to go missing once I do buy one. So, maybe I'll hold off on this as far as I can. Maybe I'll just, you know, never buy it. Just go underneath the name Phantom forever and everyone knows me as a ghost. I don't want that to happen. I think having my own reaction will not only be beneficial for y'all who want to watch this, but it's also beneficial to me because I get to watch it and I get to like actually see my reaction. I was really mad that during Final Fantasy 16 I couldn't see my reaction because I would have loved to see my face during stuff like spoiler warning. Just skip like 30 seconds. I won't be talking about it anymore. And just be stuff like a freaked Bahamut or just Ifrit and the Phoenix. Oh my god, it's so good. Okay, let's keep going. Sorry, it's such a good game. Okay, finals are over and it's finally time for Jesus. Finals are over and it's finally time for the first break. I think I spent way too long studying this quarter and not nearly enough time working on my band. That all changes this break though. Gaz finally relented and says I get to headline this week. Sure, it's because his main band canceled on him, but who cares? I call it opportunity. I've called Memphis over and we're meeting tonight to discuss the playlist. This is going to be a great winter break. I've pulled some snacks out of the fridge and I've got a list of songs on the table. This could really be our big break. Alright, chump, you ready for this? I forgot what his voice was, I'm not gonna lie. Memphis, you know it, bro. Did you get Slim's suggestions? She's still at work. Yeah, she should be off for all the shows, though. Gonna get the time completely off. Okay, well, we can work some of our faves into the rotation. Jerry said he didn't care. You know him. He'll play whatever we say to play. He's gonna be high in the crowd anyway. Ha! As long as he plays his heart out, he can eye screw the whole damn audience for all I care. That's fine, just don't tell him that. He'll take it as a challenge. Memphis and I flop down to the couch and start going over our best songs. This has got to be a set to remember, bro. I know, I don't. Don't get too worked up, man. We're ready for this. Yeah, I know. We've got this. Damn right we do. No, hey, Gaz wants to know if you want him to comp anybody. No drinking unless they're over 21, but he'll let them in. I can't think of anybody offhand. That's such a fucking lie, you fucking doofus. What? Not even your roommates? I mean, you live with them. Don't they know what you do? Oh, yeah, I guess I could invite them along. Only one comp per person, man. Sorry. You're gonna have to make a choice. Yeah, dick. You bringing someone along? Nah, you assholes are my only friends, and ain't that just the saddest thing you ever heard? Memphis dramatically throws himself against the arm of the couch as I roll my eyes at him. We're gonna have a couple of shows this week. I guess I could invite everyone one at a time, or I could just pick someone. Oh, hey guys! Hey, Ann. Say, what are you up to tonight? Packing. I'm gonna visit my folks tomorrow. I'll be back for the new semester. That's such a sweetie, Ann. Ah, I hate that nickname. Oh, I lost some points there. Ann rolls over her eyes at Memphis, who simply finds the whole thing amusing. What are you two up to? Planning tonight's show. Our band's actually headlining. Oh, that's great. Yeah, it's going to be incredible. Speaking of, we should probably get back to it. Oh, say no more. Have fun, guys. Knock 'em dead. Memphis and I go over the show notes until we can recite them forward and back. I may slack about a lot of things, but this show's gotta be good. I know the band can handle it. We just have to get up there and perform. Once we're finally satisfied, I walk Memphis to the door, then head up to my room. The only thing left for me to decide is who, if anyone, I want to bring along. Oh, I know. I'll invite Dominic. No. I'd actually like to have fun tonight, which means douchenick is off the table. I'm pretty sure fun is against his religion. Invite Sally, invite Ann. Invite Sally all the way. Maybe Sally will want to come. Besides, if I don't ask her, Memphis probably will. I head over to her door and knock. I hear scrambling inside for a few moments before she answers. Who is it? It's me, Max. Sally opens the door with a look of relief on her face. Oh, thank goodness. I was afraid it was Dominic. He's been sniffing around a lot lately. She ushers me inside quietly while checking the hall to see if Dominic's around. I have to use that old rickety fire escape ladder out front to sneak out of for walks. It's like a sitcom in here. I don't really like all the deception, but I just know he'd make me get rid of Lil Veggie. Seriously? Vegemite? Shush. So, what's up? Sally sits back on her bed, gently rubbing her puppy out to Dubby. Looks like he's actually asleep right now, which works out. That's a cute dog. Not much, just, well, you've been really cool to hang out with this quarter, and, I was just wondering if you wanted to come see my band perform. Oh, did you guys get a gig? Yeah, we're headlining at Gas's all week. The main band had to bail on him, and I convinced him to give us a shot. That's awesome. I knew you had a performer's aura. You've definitely got a presence. I mean, I've certainly noticed it about you. Yeah. Let me get Vegemite settled in so he won't make noise, and then I'll get ready. Wouldn't you need to gauge him or something so he doesn't make a mess in your room? Oh no, I've got him trained on a comfort blanket and a bed pad. As long as he's got them to sleep with, he shouldn't mind me being gone for a few hours. God, it's like I cannot read this game. I've played other visual novels in between this. This is the hardest one to read. I don't know if that's just me. The cage would just make him whine, so what time does this all start? Oh, you've got about 3 hours. I've got to go early or I'd take you over. Such a gentleman, but it's fine. I'll make my own way. Thanks for inviting me, Max. Thanks for coming, Sally. Thanks for coming. I give Vegemite a few pats on his head before I head out. Watching those two play together is pretty adorable. I'm glad she could break away from him for a bit of... just to... spend time with me. +5. Back in my room, I throw together a few last-minute things and then start taking it out to my van. Half an hour later, and I'm on my way down to the bar. There you are, jackass. You ready to rock this scene? Damn right. What about you guys? The rest of the band gives a yell as I unpack the gear I brought. As we unpack, we go over the song list for the night. Jerry grumbles at some of our choices, but Slim is down. We practice a few of our rockier numbers while we get a sound check down. Gaz even stays out to listen to us practice a bit, get our comp names, and wish us luck. I could tell he's not really putting a lot of pressure on this. He probably expects the house to be empty. Yeah, that's fine. Just means we're gonna rock him even harder. Pause. Finally, it's time for the curtains to go down and people to start filtering in. I'm a little worried there will be disappointed fans of the canceled show out there, but even if they are, there are about to be new fans for us. Alright, boys and girls, it's about time to do this. There are probably a lot of people out there expecting to see a mediocre college band. This is our chance to hook 'em. We play this gig right, and we just bought ourselves a crap ton of new fans. Come on, back alley Flash. This house ain't gonna rock itself. You ready? Damn right we are. We were born for this. We all pound fists and take our positions as the curtain rises. Finally, with the light in my eyes, I scan the crowd. I think I can make out Sally towards the front, but I'm too busy taking in the audience. It's not small. Hey everybody! Glad you could make it out. I'd love to say you all came here to hear me talk, but I'm guessing you came to rock the hell out. Am I right? The crowd cheers a bit. They're quite not into it yet. I rip a quick hook for my first song of the night before leaning back into the mic. Maybe I was wrong, but I don't think so. What do you say? Want to hear some songs? This... that ain't the most lame ass cheering, bro. Like, where's the... like, where's the raw? I feel like, damn. This time the cheer is a bit louder. I'll win him over for sure. I grin at the band and Slim starts us off with a solid beat. I don't think I can even remember what happened for the next 45 minutes. That ain't the cheapest scapegoat I've ever seen to not write a song, bro. It was all just a blur of hot music and hotter dancers. By the end of the third song, just about everyone was on their feet. Gas starting the show with half off well drinks didn't hurt anything. I have to thank it for that. The curtain finally dropped, the band got together in a giant group hug. We're just so ecstatic. Finally, our comps came backstage to us. Slim's giant of a boyfriend gave her a huge bear hug. Seriously, it was like watching a bear rip a willow out of the ground. Sally stayed back at first, I guess not wanting to get in our way. After high-fiving Memphis, I hurried over. Sally smiles... fucking Jesus. Sally smiles broadly at me as I come over and give her a big hug. Thanks for coming. What did you think? Fantastic, right? That was incredible, Max. You guys put on such an amazing energy. You're all so in sync with each other. It's just incredible. Yeah, we really brought the house down tonight. I'm so glad you invited me. I had a lot of fun. I'm glad. Hey, we're gonna hang out and have a few drinks and cool off. You wanna join us? I'd like to, but I really should be getting back. Vegemite's gonna need to go out soon. I'm not blowing you off. Puppies are just really needy. I don't know. I feel like you gotta have your own space, man. Oh, I can save? How about if this goes wrong, I load it back up. But I'm gonna go let her go. No, hey, I understand. I really do. Frankly, I would have been surprised if you'd stayed. Flattered, but surprised. Sally blushes a bit, but looks relieved as well. She takes my hand and looks up into my eyes. Thank you for understanding, and thank you for tonight. I really enjoyed myself. I'm glad you could come out. We'll have to do something again sometime. I like that. She grins and gives my hands a squish. She turns and heads out the door. Okay, +5. Yes. See, you gotta give her some space. I head back to the band for some more congratulations as we all head out the floor of the bar. Gaz comps us some drinks, non-alcoholic, unfortunately, and congratulates us on a great set. I can barely hear him talking about the great crowd reaction we got. How's he gonna give a bigger marketing push to see if he can increase the crowds for a few nights? I'm still coming down off the high of a top-notch performance. Nice job, asshole. You too, dick. You too. Oh, Jesus. So this is just gonna have to, like... Oh, okay, this is Friday, though. It just skipped a whole 5 days. This has been a really good week. Probably one of my best weeks ever. Back alley flash performed for standing room only crowds all week. I couldn't even invite anyone else to come watch. Guys had dollar signs in his eyes. This is an incredible start for my band. I even managed to have a great Christmas. I managed to sneak Sally into my last show right before Christmas. Afterwards, we went out to one of my favorite dives and just talked for hours. Heck, we rang in Christmas around 3 a.m., which is the best time to celebrate. Oh, this is the end of the week. Okay, so this is week 9. We're back at it. We're back on a grind. There's a very important question I have for all this. Why do we need all this stuff? Like, is this gonna get tested at some point? It's not available playing Smacks. I didn't know this was here. The requirements above are to unlock the spring break romance scenes. The requirements for the ending romances are different too. So check back after spring break. There might be other prerequisites for some characters, but you must discover them. Are you fucking kidding me? Look at my stats, bro. Fuck. 150 and 100. Fuck. Dude, I didn't know. Fucking reset it then. Okay, I need active and spontaneous. What? No. Hold on. I'll be right back. We're gonna have to skip through all that. Okay, I changed up all my things. Now I'm a bit scared because I don't know how much time I have to really fix this, but I guess we'll figure it out. Okay, hopefully I have skip off. Nothing good lasts forever, I guess. Time to get back to school. I have a few new classes this quarter and a few continuations from last quarter. The continuations, luckily, are being taught by some of the same professors, so I don't have to learn new names this quarter. I even see a few familiar faces in class. Looks like Anna's in here with me. We share a quick nod as we get seated next to each other. I also notice another vaguely familiar face. A red-haired girl. I feel like I've seen her around before. Anne notices me looking and follows my gaze. Oh, looks like Roxanne got into this class as well, huh? Before I can ask more, the professor strides into the room and throws his notes on the table in front of him. Welcome back to all of you who didn't flunk out of 101. You're not completely brain dead. Welcome to the class where you actually get started. Although I'll be lecturing and there will be homework, the majority of your grade this quarter is going to come from a paper due at the end of the class. Of course, I'll be expecting your paper to be inclusive to the topics we've discussed in class, so don't think you can just skip my class all quarter and bullshit your way to a grade A paper. Crap. That was half my plan. That being said, as some of you know, I am a tenured professor here, which means I can indulge in more advanced classroom techniques. If you'd like to know more about it, come see me after class for an extra credit assignment. Otherwise, open your books. I don't plan on going slowly this quarter, so try to stay awake out there. The professor drones on for the rest of class, getting right into the new quarter lessons. By the time class is done, I've already got a huge page of notes to look over tonight. I'm gonna skip it. And by notes, I mean mostly doodles of the professor jumping a shark on a moped. Most professors would at least give us a day or two to get back up to speed, not this jerk. Either way, I think I've got enough on my plate without thinking about trying out whatever experiment the professor's got in mind for us. I pack up my things with the rest of the students here and head out the door, glad to be outside again. This is promising to be a long quarter. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but I just struggle to read that. So I try to do mostly spontaneous. What sucks about spontaneous and active is that they don't happen after each other or vice versa. So like some days it'll give you it, but you have to just kind of choose one or the other. The only day that I think I saw that it didn't have to do that was wall climbing and the pub right after that. But I'm trying to be a bit more spontaneous. And the days in which I couldn't be spontaneous or nothing like that, I just studied. And I really hate that because, like, you would think I could just do whatever I want. But I guess some days have this, some days don't. I don't know. So early in the new quarter and I've already got a ton of work to do. It's ridiculous. My music's finally starting to get somewhere and then they saddle me up with so much homework, I'll never leave the house again. Which is exactly why I made my way over to the cafe. Nothing says I have to stay cooped up while I do a bit of studying. Is that going to be it for you? This will be fine. Thanks, Isabella. Come back later. I'll make sure to give you a tip. No need. I've already got one. Don't hit on the waitress. She's almost certainly heard it done often, and better. She winks at me as she sways away from me. Teased that she is. Got my guitar on me and figure it won't hurt to strum a bit while I eat before I start my homework. I'm plucking a few chords quietly when the door opens and one of my classmates walk in. Max, oh hey, I didn't know you'd be over here. Do I really want to play that? Oh, I guess. Interesting new character? Question mark? Maybe spontaneous? Oh hey Carmen, I already have work to do, can you believe it? I know, right? Carmen takes a seat across from me, slinging her own bag down next to her. There are enough books that it lands heavily. Oh my gosh, is that your guitar? I caught your show at Guz's place over why did I add an exit? Over at holiday break. You were fantastic. Oh really? That's great. Glad you enjoyed it. We had a blast playing. Oh yeah, I couldn't believe how much fun your show was. I really enjoyed it a lot. I actually told all my friends. We all came back to see you the next night. Wow, 2 shows. I guess you're my biggest fan, huh? I give her a smooth wink and her cheek reddened a bit. I can't believe I've got fans coming out of the woodwork already. I mean, I've already got the cute girls asking for my autograph. How long have you guys been doing shows like that? You know, a while. I mean, we haven't exactly hit it big yet, but we're up and comers. Yeah, you guys have got a lot of talent to go far. From your lips, cutie. Carmen's got a pretty cute giggle. Well, aren't you two getting along famously? Oh, hey, Isabella, do you know Carmen? She's one of my classmates. Carmen, Isabella, one of my roommates. Nice to meet you, Isabella. I've seen you come in a few times. Nice to meet you formally. Get you anything? Just about coffee, please. Sure thing. Isabella eyes Carmen a little cautiously as she goes off to get the coffee. Carmen and I chat a bit more. Carmen really seems interested in what I've been up to. She gets really excited as we chat. We're both shocked as Isabella dumps the coffee down on the table. Careful, Max. Carmen here might be trying to kidnap you at this rate. What? Oh, I don't know. She's pretty cute. If she wants to tie me up in her basement for a while, I'm sure we could have some fun. Oh my gosh, I would never. Carmen's pretty flustered. It's pretty funny. I give her another wink and she just blushes and clams up. Hey, I'm pretty sure Isabella's just mad she didn't think of it first. Oh, whatever. I'm pretty sure she doesn't even know where to get the good handcuffs. Isabella throws me a grin as she walks off, shaking her head. I chuckle, but Carmen is still looking pretty flustered. Don't worry, that was just Isabella giving me a hard time. She knows I'll give as good as I get. Isabella +5? That was a +5 for Isabella? Really? Carmen starts to breathe again, not looking nearly as flustered. We eat and study with each other for a bit longer, enjoying each other's company before she decides to pack it in and head out. I should probably get going as well, so I scoot out the door behind her. We wave goodbye as we go our separate ways. Anyways, I don't think I can catch up. I'm gonna just straight up be honest. If I could still look at my stats, no, I can't. I can't make it out of this. Look at this hole we're in. Because I'm assuming we need both. And it's just... It's stupid, bro. I can't believe it. I wish they at least allowed me to go back on back so I could, like, grind one out. Grind another. Because I feel like my dumbass is just, like, going in this. And I have organized and rational up, which I'm assuming is, like, the stats to date Anne. Instead of anybody else. So I gotta catch up. Spring break is usually just only a few weeks after the fact. So I think I'm screwed. So let me just take a sip of water because this is taking a while actually for a new event to happen, which I'm not complaining. God damn it, I spoke. No auto, no auto. I'm a little surprised the house is so quiet. I know it's only the first week back, but I was half expecting a big party tonight or something. I wander out of my room to grab a quick snack. I guess it's gonna be a quiet night. What? No, that's stupid. We're going to watch my show. My movie is not stupid, it is fantastic. I think that your movie might be the one that is steeped in stupidity. Ah, there it is. I knew the Latin House crew wouldn't let me down. I head downstairs to sneak past the couch towards the kitchen. Looks like Sally, Isabella, and Rakesh are arguing over what to watch on the big screen tonight. I'll make my way into the kitchen for that light snack while I debate if I want to join in or not. I saw Sally's name, so I'm going in there. As much as I am curious about so-and-so's Evil's twin brother and the Mistress they share, I think my film will make a much better watching. Was that sarcastic, Rakesh? Are you being sarcastic? Oh yes, I learned about it yesterday, specifically so I could use it when referring to shows you like. Again? You are learning all the wrong things from America, my friend. Alright, you two, knock it off before someone throws a punch. Oh hey Max, both these guys gave up on listening to me 30 minutes ago. Well, luckily for you ladies, I was bored up there. Thought maybe you'd all gone out and forgotten to invite me. Instead, I find you here bickering like toddlers. It's Rakesh's fault. He refuses to bow down to my superior taste. This would be resolved if Isabella would acknowledge that I have brought the better entertainment. Do you have an opinion, Sally? Oh no, you don't. I'm not getting in the middle of this one. Fine. You people are lucky you've got me around, especially you, Isabella. I gave her a wink and she blows me a kiss. Alright, give me the movies. I'll figure out what we're watching together. I grabbed the DVD cases from the two of them, taking a moment to look over them while I consider. Isabella appears to have some kind of TV show bootleg DVD. The back is mostly in Spanish, but the word I should know that word, I'm Spanish. Telenovela catches my eye. Rakesh, on the other hand, handed me some kind of Bollywood movie. His case is mostly in Hindi. I've seen a few posters like this around the web. The others are starting to look impatient as I mull it over. God damn it, I was hoping to boost some points out of Sally, you know? I was trying to boost some points. I guess I'll just go with Rakesh. Neither of these films is my thing. I mostly just make a big shot at considering which one to watch. Then I spot Rakesh watching me. He's like a puppy dog waiting to see if this human is going to throw it a stick. Because he just knows it's going to be the best stick throw in the universe. How can I say no to that? Okay, Rakesh, so what's this movie about anyway? Ha! Okay, give it here. Please, Max, I will put it on. This one is pretty new and the reviews are great. The movie comes on, it's got subtitles so we can all follow the plot along. It seems to be a comedy about a small-time cook who falls for a respectable lady. There's some song and dance numbers, so I guess it's kind of a musical too. It's actually pretty entertaining. The cook happens to look like some badass fighter dude, so there are these great fight scenes. Plus, there are plenty of good-looking people dancing around in very flimsy clothing. Lots of slapstick too, so we all get some good laughs. Overall, everyone seems to enjoy the film a lot. Rakesh especially seems to be pleased that we all enjoy it. I even catch him singing along with some of the few verses. When it's all finally over, Rakesh is looking at us, beaming proudly. Alright, it was a good movie. Fine. I think it's the best that you're gonna get out of her, Rakesh. Well, I thank you for your vote of confidence, Max. I am very glad you enjoyed it. Anytime, Rakesh. Anytime. +5. Okay. So as you can see, this is like... I'm gonna have to hope I can build this up in time. Active, luckily, because of that wall climbing, is really easy. Oh, the pub, too. The pub is also very much... Like, let's look at this. How much do we need to catch up? 100 for spontaneous, 150 for active. If I only need 100 for spontaneous, do I really need to make it a 50-50 split? Hold on, like, what is this? Like, do I have... Okay, no. Cafeteria, spontaneous. Let's do football, water boy. I need active to be at 150, right? Let me look at that again. 150, right. That should stay a rest. Pub is going to build my spontaneous up really quickly. To the point where I've got to at least... Can I just do yoga? No. Wall climbing. Yeah, I think that's a bit better. Because we still have a bit of activities that'll hit us with that nice stuff. But we still got activities that'll hit us with the old stuff. You know, all that nice stuff. Finally time for a new class. I haven't actually met this professor yet. Hopefully they're easier going than my other professors are. This class looked easy on the syllabus, so I've got my fingers crossed. As the final chime sounds, the professor walks in and steps to the podium at the front of the class. Greetings all. I'm Professor Merriweather. Welcome to Intro to Anatomy. I'm not one for standing on ceremony, and you're all here to learn, so let's get right to it, shall we? For starters, let's get a couple of you down here for an example. Any volunteers? Well, anything's gotta be better than sitting up here and falling asleep. I don't sit up or anything, but I stick my hand up in the air. I certainly don't mind showing off my hot anatomy. Okay, you there, your name? Max, ma'am. Good, good. Come down here and stand over there. Start heading down the aisle to stand slightly to the left of the teacher. Alright, let's see who else we've got. Yes, right there, Max. Who else? Butch. Please come to the front of the class. Another small guy with thick glasses approaches to the front of the class. I had requested that you use my middle name, Terrence. Please, Professor. Wait. Your name is Butch, Pipsqueak? Are you sure that's not your older brother? The guy looks flustered, and I'll admit I'm doing my best not to smile. This is why I go by my middle name. Nobody ever thinks I'm a Butch. Sorry, no nicknames. But, moving on. Butch, you stand to my left. Butch grumbles, but stands to her left. So, anatomy. We've all got it. This is an intro to it. I'm assuming all of you took a high school biology class, yes? I don't have to start with the basics. There are two humans. You got that, alright? You can never tell with the state of public schools these days. Let's take a look at these two specimens. Two members of the same species, same gender. So sexual dimorphism is at a minimum. If I said that word wrong, don't even try and correct me. Still, we see how genetics and biology affect two members of the same species. One of these specimens is clearly working on defining the muscle structure he was given a little better. Both should have the same anatomical parts, but you can see here how these parts can be molded by different factors. I think she just told the class I'm cut. I should be mad, but I could definitely see some of the chicks in the crowd giving me a good look over, so I guess I'll give her a pass. The professor continues on like that for most of an hour, talking about the differences between the two of us, where evolution likely played a part, what parts are most likely holdovers from our oldest times. It would probably have been a fascinating lecture if I didn't have to be a living doll for her to point at the whole hour. Finally, she gestures for Butch and me to sit down. We head back to our seats as she finishes up her lecture. When the bell rings, everyone files out a little room. Oh, Max, Butch. Come over here a moment, would you? Damn, I was almost out too. Thanks for being my guinea pigs today. It was always nice to have volunteers. Oh, and glad to see you stuck to 102, Butch. Yes, well, I need the credits, Professor Merriweather. I hope I can count on you to both volunteer to help me in the future. No offense, ma'am, but I'm not a piece of meat, and I'm certainly not interested in sitting on the butcher block every class. I'll just take notes and get my seat, thanks. Really? I thought you did so well. I was looking forward to having a nice student like you help out. Oh well, I suppose. Thank you for today, at least. Alright, go on. I'll see you next time. As I leave, Butch gives me a shrug and a long-suffering sigh. I know what he means. This is gonna be a long quarter. Alright. So... golly, bro. We really gotta... we really gotta step things up here. I'm looking at the stats and I'm just really scared we won't even be able to hit it. I just don't think we would be able to hit it. Why the fuck is the root of it so fast? Alright, I think that's everything off my reading list for this quarter. The Brain for Dummies, Idiot's Guide to Anatomy, and my big book of the body. Sigh. Why did I say sigh? Professor Merriweather really doesn't think much of us, does she? Oh well, at least that's all done. Time to head home and get down to reading them, I guess. So then, I totally sacked him. I must have sent him flying like 40 feet, right? Haha. Then he gets up, and he's all, where's my bed? I think I need a nap. Oh, wow, apparently Chad and Isabella are out of the town as well. I have no idea what she sees in that jerkwad. Seriously. Maybe this is a chance to find out. Then again, there's no need to be a stalker. No need to be a stalker. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go home. Whatever she sees in Chad is no business of mine. After all, I could always just ask her. I head back to the Latin house and hole up in my room with my basic anatomy books. I probably shouldn't tell anyone that there's some good info in some of these books. Later that evening, I hear Isabella and Sally coming through the door laughing about something. Sally was there? Sally was there. Sally was there. I guess something happened out there today. Oh well. God damn it. Oh well, we're making sure that we can actually hit this, okay? Make sure we can hit our stats. By the way, did football now give us a +6? Bro, we need our +6s out here. Or did it give us a +3 and then we'll get a +6 now? I think we'll get a +6 now. I really wish I could fill up my calendar with stuff that I could actually, like, do. +7, actually. Okay, Jesus. Yeah, I'm really worried about this. I don't know. It's a quiet afternoon as I head back to my room from the bathroom. I wonder if everyone else has gone somewhere. No, mamá, mis clases van bien. Oh, I guess not. Isabella's door is open. Looks like she's putting away laundry while she talks to her mom, I guess. Los muchachos me tratan bien. Me estoy divirtiendo aquí. Sí, estoy trabajando muy duro en mis estudios. Tienen un buen programa para maestros aquí. She's obviously pretty deep in her conversation. I don't know what's going on, but I don't know if I should bother her. Of course, just as I'm thinking that's when she makes eye contact. Luckily, she smiles and waves at me. I'm still not sure if I should go in or not. She's talking to her mom, bro. I probably shouldn't. I simply wave back at her and move on down to the hall of my room. I'm a bit curious about what she was saying, but I guess I could just ask her later on. For now, I think it's just time to chill in my room for a while. I'm not doing anything that doesn't involve Sally. That's literally the mindset I have, because I'm getting to the point where, like, this game is starting to overstay its welcome because there's, like, a whole bunch of other games I want to play. Very specifically, I just want to make sure that, like, what's it called? I have games done before I start other ones. I kind of want to start Dragon's Dogma next for the weekend series, because I have a weekend series and then I have a daily everyday series. So, yeah, if you were wondering, if you cared. Spontaneous is at 30. Okay, so that's good. I mean, no matter what, once we finish out Spontaneous, I'm just going to max this out with, like, literally anything, bro. Literally anything. I just need Spontaneous and Active to be good. Okay, +7 right there. The pub, a bit more Spontaneous. 48 and 37 just doesn't look good enough, bro. I didn't know those were a thing, dude. And I just know the moment I press play, it's going to be an event. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. I thought I knew something. I did not know something. Oh, it was on Monday, though. So I wasn't completely off. Well, every third commercial on TV is about diamond jewelry, so it must be getting close to Valentine's Day. Honestly, I might just try to do my best to ignore it this year. Bro! Memphis, man, what's up? I didn't know you were coming over. Yeah, well, I need your help. You're occasionally useful outside of your ability to sing. Only occasionally, mind you. Yeah, Dick, what do you need? Come to town with me. I want to try and pick up a present. I want your opinion. You're not trying to butter up Sally, are you? What? Come on, man. You know I'm classier than that. No, I'll wait for her to get sick of your slacker ass. You're about as classy as a hobo wearing a beer bottle bottom of a monocle. What the fuck comes up with that, bro? Yeah, but he's wearing a monocle, ain't he? Classy. Now come on, let's go. Fine, I'll come to town. If only to get you to shut up for a bit. Good enough, let's roll. You're driving. So let's go. I feel like this is a Sally event. The trim of the town is easy enough. There aren't a lot of stores right around the campus, but I remember the bookstore having a pretty decent selection of items and just books. We call it the bookstore because it's where we get our books. Why the fuck else would you call it a bookstore? He said that like if it was like some foreign thing. We call it the bookstore because it's where we get our books. But they actually carry all kinds of stuff. Let's see, like what? Parking is always a nightmare, but we managed to get into the store to start looking. So, what do you think I should get? Actually, I know what you should get. Just help me find something appropriate for a nice girl. Don't go finding some stupid magazine about butts or whatever. What? Better homes and asses is a time-honored favorite among ladies. Shut your face and help. Poke around the aisles for a bit looking for the right gift. Memphis and I separate after a few minutes as I try to go find something on my own to buy. I mean, as long as I'm here, I may as well try to get something. It might be nice to have a Valentine. I feel stupid even thinking about that. Anyway, what to get? Bookstore, mental arts and crafts, adult store, geek store, gift emporium, convenience store. What do you think Sally would like? So this is definitely Rakesh. This is what's her name? I don't even remember her name, bro. I think y'all all know exactly who that is. The geek store. Is there a geek among us? Oh, douchnik. Okay. So, douchnik, whatever her name is, Rakesh. Bookstore is probably Anne. Gift emporium or convenience. Who would be convenience? I feel like Sally would be convenience. Gift emporium could also be Sally though. What? This is like get to know your roommates type shit. Wait, if that's... Okay, hold on. Let me make sure, because, like, Anne, Rakesh, whatever her name is, douchnik, Sally's the only one left, right? So let's go to the gift emporium. I needed a gift, and here's a gift emporium. Perfect. Greeting card, potted flowers, a naked baby angel statue. Potted flowers. I think Sally would like that. Good enough. Hopefully they'll like potted flowers. If it's also hard at work shopping every once in a while, he'll hold up some gift and I'll either nod or shake my head. He's being very indecisive though. It's almost not like him. I guess whoever she is, she's gotten under his skin. That's an interesting purchase. Jeez! Oh, Roxanne, you snuck up on me. I certainly didn't mean to startle you. I just noticed you out there. Roxanne looks at the purchase in my hands and raises an eyebrow. Shopping for yourself? Actually, it's for someone else. I see. How thoughtful. She's so hard to read. I don't know if she's upset or just analyzing me. Though I don't know what she could be upset over. Did you ever speak with Professor Task about the extra credit assignment? Nope, really couldn't be bothered. Why am I not surprised? Well, carry on. Have a good day. I watch her go, a bit mystified. It's almost as if I just lost a competition that I didn't know I was having. Hey, Max. You think you got what you need? Yeah, I think I'm good here. Who was that? Just a classmate. What'd you end up getting? I ended up just getting a book. I think she'll like. Nothing too intense. Wait a hour, Casanova. Ah, shut up. You can show up to a first date with a diamond ring. You may as well start carving her name in your arm with little hearts around it. It's creepy. Whatever. Come on, let's get out of here. I didn't even get it for nobody. Are you kidding me? Oh, Valentine's Day, my dumbass. I don't know why I completely forgot that fact. Like, it's literally Valentine's Day. Well, it's coming up at least. I don't know when. I got no clue. I got no clue. I'm just playing the game, man. Okay, so active is at 51. I'm getting more confident, more and more confident that I could actually do that one. Thing is, I wish it just wasn't once a day. I wish I could do wall climbing and a spontaneous activity both in the same day. But I guess not. I should have really known about that. I should have tested it out. I don't know why I see something and I just didn't even touch it. I can't believe Professor Task asked us to fill out a dating site questionnaire. Like, I need help getting play from some stupid website. I don't even know what kind of stupid thing he's trying to teach us with this one. Whatever, I'm home. Time to get some rest. Maybe do a little studying. I'm home. Finally, Max, can you do me a favor? Grab me a glass of water. Don't do it, Max. It is a filthy trick. What the hell? Dominic and Rakesh are sitting at the kitchen table staring each other dead in the eyes. Each has a look of intense concentration on their face. Neither will look away from the other. I think it may be a staring contest. Are you kidding me? Look, it's not a trick. I'm just thirsty and I'm not going to lose. No, he will tip the glass at me. This is a no-holds-barred test of the iron wills of men, and he will do anything to win. Do not assist him. So much for rest. Really? A staring contest? What are you guys, 13? Spoken like a man who loses staring contest. If you do not have the iron and indomitable will of the Titans, Max, feel free to lead this contest of wits and strength. Agreed. Leave us, lackey. Wait, lackey? Wits and strength? You're staring at each other. It would take more wits and strength to have a doily making a contest. A doily making contest. Side note, up yours, douche-neck. I'm out. So our battle continues uninterrupted. My worthy opponent, I see your resolve is weakening. I will not be undone by a little thirst, Rakesh. Less talk, more staring. This place is so weird sometimes. Learning. Okay, you see, our stats are starting to go up. Thing is, the reason I'm scared that we're probably not going to catch up is because, if you look at the stats here, which you can see them all displayed on the right side, you can see that organized and rational were at 49 and 40. 40 plus 37 would have made 77. 49 plus 54, don't even try to don't even try to ask me that, bro. What, 103? 93? No, that's 103, right? Yeah, that's 103. Yeah, that's 103. Because it's 50 plus 53. Because 49 plus 54, you put the 1 of the 54 into the 49 and make 50. So 53 plus 50, 103. I'm correct. So I would have been about there, but instead I'm down here. Which is okay. It's okay. It's fine. Hey, this is the longest we... I spoke up too soon. But it is the end of today's episode because I am not playing anymore tonight. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please keep doing great things because you are good at them. Bye.